Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to stop by. Today we discuss animal adaptations. Animal adaptations are characteristics or traits that have developed over time to help animals survive and thrive in their specific environments. These adaptations can be physical, body structures, or behavioral ways of acting. This is episode 1. We will pick an animal from each letter of the alphabet, for example, A for armadillo and B for beetle. Types of adaptations in the video will be structural or physical, behavioral and physiological. An example of a structural behavioral is A giraffe's long neck helps it reach leaves high up in trees. Behavioral is how changes in how an animal acts to survive. Examples: birds migrating to warmer places during winter. And examples of physiological is internal body processes that help an animal survive. Examples: camels storing fat in their humps for energy and water. Alpacas have several adaptations that help them survive in the high-altitude, mountainous regions of South America, especially the Andes Mountains in Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. These adaptations are both physical and behavioral. Physical adaptations of alpacas: thick wool coat. Alpacas have dense, soft fleece that keeps them warm in the cold, windy mountains. Their wool is also water-resistant and provides insulation. Large lungs and high red blood cell count. Adapted to thin air at high altitudes, alpacas have larger lungs and more red blood cells to carry oxygen efficiently. Padded feet, not hooves. Instead of hooves, alpacas have soft, two-toed feet with leathery pads. This helps them walk on rocky and uneven mountain terrain without damaging fragile ecosystems. Split upper lip. Their split lip allows them to precisely grab and nibble on tough grasses and low vegetation in the Andes. Efficient digestion. Alpacas have a 3-chambered stomach that helps them digest poor-quality mountain vegetation and extract as many nutrients as possible. Brain behavioral adaptations. Herding behavior. Alpacas are social animals that live in herds, which offers protection from predators and helps with warmth. Spitting. Alpacas spit when threatened or annoyed. It's a defense mechanism, mainly used to show dominance or warn others. Low water needs. They are adapted to survive with little water and can go a long time between drinks, an advantage in dry, mountainous areas. Baboons have a variety of adaptations that help them survive in different environments, from savannas and woodlands to rocky hills across Africa and parts of Arabia. These adaptations can be physical, behavioral, and social. Physical adaptations of baboons: strong limbs and dexterous fingers. Baboons have powerful arms and legs for climbing trees and walking on all fours. Their fingers are skilled for picking fruit, grooming, and using tools. Sharp canine teeth. Males have large canine teeth used for defense and displaying dominance, not just for eating. Keen eyesight. Good vision helps them spot predators and communicate with group members through facial expressions. Tough ischial callosities, sitting pads. These are the hardened patches of skin on their rear ends that allow them to sit comfortably on rough surfaces for long periods. Coloration and fur. Their fur helps with camouflage in dry grasslands or rocky areas. Behavioral adaptations. Omnivorous diet. Baboons eat a wide variety of foods: fruits, seeds, insects, small animals, and even bird eggs. This flexible diet helps them survive in many different habitats. Social structure. Baboons live in large, organized troops, often 20 to 100 individuals, with a clear hierarchy. Living in groups helps protect against predators and improves chances of finding food. Communication. They use a wide range of vocalizations, facial expressions, and gestures to communicate threats, emotions, or social status. Tool use. In some species, some baboons have been observed using sticks or rocks as tools to dig or defend themselves. Environmental adaptability. Baboons can live in hot, dry savannas, forests, and even semi-deserts. They sleep in trees or cliffs at night to stay safe from predators like lions and leopards. Physical adaptations of coyotes. Camouflaged fur. Their gray-brown coat blends into forests, grasslands, and urban environments, helping them avoid predators and sneak up on prey. Strong sense of smell and hearing. Coyotes can hear small animals moving underground and smell prey or danger from a long distance. Sharp teeth and strong jaws. Their teeth are adapted for cutting meat, crunching bones, and even eating fruits and vegetables. Lean, agile bodies. They can run up to 40 to 45 miles per hour and jump long distances, helping them chase prey and escape danger. Keen eyesight. especially night vision. They are primarily nocturnal or crepuscular, active at dawn and dusk, and their eyes are adapted to low-light hunting. Behavioral adaptations. Omnivorous diet. Coyotes can eat almost anything: rodents, rabbits, birds, insects, fruit, and even garbage. This flexible diet helps them survive in many environments. Territorial marking. They mark territory with urine and feces to warn off other coyotes and avoid conflict. Howling communication. Coyotes howl to communicate location, warn rivals, or gather the pack. Each individual has a distinct sound. Pack or solo hunting. Coyotes can hunt alone or in small groups depending on the size of the prey. Urban adaptability. In cities, they change their behavior, becoming more nocturnal, avoiding humans, and eating pet food or trash. Environmental adaptability. Coyotes are highly adaptive survivors, which is why their population is growing despite human expansion. They've even spread into Central America and parts of. Ducks have several adaptations that help them live and thrive in aquatic environments like lakes, rivers, ponds, and marshes. These adaptations are physical, behavioral, and physiological, and they help ducks swim, fly, feed, and survive. Duck physical adaptations of a duck: webbed feet. Act like paddles for swimming. Help them move efficiently in water and even walk on muddy ground. Waterproof feathers. Ducks have a special oil gland near the tail, called the uropygial gland. They spread this oil over their feathers while preening to make them waterproof. Flat, broad bill. Designed to filter food like insects, plants, or small animals from water. Some ducks have ridges called lamellae that help them strain food from the water. Dense, insulating feathers. Keep them warm in cold water. Down feathers trap heat close to the body. Streamlined body shape. Helps reduce resistance when swimming through water. Eyes positioned on the side. Gives them a wide field of vision to spot predators or food. Behavioral adaptations. Migration. Many duck species migrate long distances to find better breeding or feeding grounds in different seasons. Dabbling or diving. Dabbling ducks, like mallards, feed on the water's surface or tip forward to reach underwater plants. Diving ducks go fully underwater to catch fish or invertebrates. Vocal communication. Ducks use quacks and other calls to warn of danger, call mates, or signal chicks. Nest hiding. Ducks often build nests in concealed spots and use camouflage to protect eggs and ducklings from predators. National park physiological adaptations. Special blood flow in legs, countercurrent exchange, prevents heat loss in cold water by warming cold blood returning from the feet. High metabolism, keeps them active and warm, especially in cold or wet environments. Physical adaptations of eels. Elongated, snake-like body. Their long, slender shape helps them slip through narrow crevices, rocks, and mud easily. This is great for hiding from predators and hunting prey. Smooth, slimy skin. Eels have mucus-covered skin instead of scales, which reduces friction when swimming and helps protect against parasites and infections. Reduced or absent pelvic fins. Makes their bodies more streamlined for efficient swimming. Strong, muscular bodies. Helps them swim backward and forward with ease and navigate strong currents or tight spaces. Sharp teeth and large mouth. Adapted for catching slippery prey like fish, crustaceans, and worms. Ability to breathe through skin. Some species can absorb oxygen through their skin, which helps them survive in low oxygen environments or even briefly out of water. Brain behavioral adaptations. Nocturnal hunting. Eels are mostly active at night, which helps them avoid predators and catch prey more effectively. Burrowing and hiding. They often hide in mud, sand, or under rocks during the day to stay safe. Long-distance migration. Species like the European and American eels migrate thousands of miles to spawn in the ocean, showing incredible navigation skills. Ability to survive out of water. Some eels can survive for hours out of water if kept moist, allowing them to move between water bodies during wet conditions. Physical adaptations of frogs. Powerful hind legs. Long, strong legs allow frogs to jump great distances to escape predators and move quickly. Webbed feet help frogs swim efficiently in water. Moist, permeable skin. Frogs can absorb water and oxygen through their skin, which helps them breathe when underwater. Their skin also secretes mucus to stay moist and sometimes toxins to deter predators. Camouflage coloring. Many frogs have skin colors and patterns that blend with their environment, helping them hide from predators. Bulging eyes and nictitating membrane. Their eyes give them a wide field of vision to spot danger and prey. The nictitating membrane is a transparent eyelid that protects their eyes underwater. Sticky tongue. Frogs have a long, sticky tongue that shoots out quickly to catch insects. Behavioral adaptations. Vocal calls. Male frogs use croaking sounds to attract females during mating season. Nocturnal activity. Many frogs are active at night to avoid daytime predators and conserve moisture. Burrowing or hiding. Some frogs burrow into mud or hide under leaves during dry seasons to survive drought. Metamorphosis. Frogs undergo metamorphosis from aquatic tadpoles with gills to air-breathing adults with lungs. Environmental adaptations. Ability to live in diverse habitats, ponds, rainforests, deserts, and even cold climates. Some freeze and thaw seasonally. Some species can survive freezing temperatures by producing antifreeze-like chemicals in their bodies. Gazelles have a range of adaptations that help them survive in their often hot, dry, and predator-filled environments like African savannas and deserts. These adaptations are physical, behavioral, and physiological. Physical adaptations of gazelles. Speed and agility. Gazelles can run up to 50 to 60 miles per hour in short bursts and maintain high speeds to escape predators. Their slender legs and lightweight bodies help them make sharp turns and quick jumps. Camouflaged coat. Their tan or light brown fur blends with dry grass and desert landscapes, helping them avoid detection. Large eyes and ears give them excellent vision and hearing to spot predators from far away. Horns. Both males and some females have horns used for defense and fighting during mating season. Behavioral adaptations. Herd living. Gazelles live in groups for safety. Many eyes and ears help detect danger quickly. Stotting or pronking. This is a behavior where gazelles leap high into the air with stiff legs. It may signal fitness to predators or confuse them. Grazing and browsing. They eat a variety of grasses and shrubs, adapting to what's available seasonally. National park physiological adaptations. Efficient water use. Gazelles can survive with little water, getting moisture from the plants they eat and minimizing water loss. Heat tolerance. Their bodies can handle high temperatures typical of deserts and savannas. Physical adaptations. Long legs and lean build. Built for speed and endurance, Irish setters can run for long distances in fields or forests while flushing out game birds. Feathered, water-resistant coat. Their silky, reddish coat is water-resistant and offers some protection from brambles and cold weather during hunts. Strong sense of smell. Bred as gundogs, Irish setters have a highly sensitive nose for tracking the scent of birds and small game. Long tail and balanced body. Helps with agility and balance when running or making quick turns on rough terrain. Behavioral adaptations. High energy and stamina. Irish setters are naturally very active and need a lot of exercise, an adaptation for working outdoors all day. Gentle and friendly nature. Their sociable temperament makes them good around humans and other dogs, useful in group hunting and family life. Trainability. They are intelligent and eager to please, which helps with obedience and working closely with hunters. Bird pointing behavior. Like other setter breeds, they instinctively set or freeze in position when they detect birds, a behavior developed through selective breeding. Physical adaptations. Strong, curved beak. Ideal for cracking nuts, eating insects, seeds, fruits, and even small animals. Helps them be omnivorous and opportunistic feeders. Powerful wings. Short, rounded wings allow quick, agile flights through dense trees. Camouflaged or bright feathers. Eurasian jays have muted browns that blend into forests. Blue jays have bright feathers for communication and possibly predator confusion. Vocal organs for mimicry. Jays can mimic the calls of hawks and other birds, a unique trait that can scare off competitors or predators. Behavioral and cognitive adaptations. Food caching. Storing food. Jays hide acorns and other food for later use, showing strong memory skills. This behavior helps them survive winter when food is scarce. Complex communication. They use a wide range of calls and even mimic other birds or sounds to communicate danger, territory, or social cues. Social intelligence. Jays are very social and have been observed using tools, recognizing themselves in mirrors, rare in birds, and showing problem-solving skills. Territorial defense. Jays are fiercely territorial and will mob predators, chase and harass them in groups, to protect their nests. Shedding tree environmental adaptations. can live in forests, parks, gardens, and urban areas. Their diet flexibility and nesting adaptability let them thrive near humans. The king cobra, Ophiophagus hanna, has evolved a variety of powerful adaptations that make it one of the most formidable snakes in the world. These adaptations help it hunt, defend itself, and survive in a variety of habitats such as forests, grasslands, and swamps across South and Southeast Asia. Physical adaptations. Hood expansion. When threatened, the king cobra spreads its neck ribs to create a hood, a clear warning signal to predators or threats. Combined with hissing and rearing up, it appears larger and more intimidating. Exceptional length. It is the longest venomous snake in the world, growing up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters. Its size allows it to overpower larger prey and defend against predators. Excellent eyesight. Unlike many snakes, king cobras have good vision, can spot moving prey from up to 300 feet away. Forked tongue in Jacobson's organ. Uses its forked tongue to pick up scent particles and detect prey or mates. These particles are analyzed by the Jacobson's organ in the roof of its mouth. Behavioral and hunting adaptations. Venom specialization. Its venom primarily attacks the nervous system, causing paralysis and death. The king cobra specializes in eating other snakes, even venomous ones, an unusual and highly adapted diet. Intelligence and memory. Considered one of the most intelligent snakes, it has better problem-solving abilities than most reptiles. Nest building. Rare among snakes, female king cobras are the only snakes known to build nests. They guard their eggs until they hatch, which is a rare behavior in reptiles. Rearing up. Can lift up to 1/3 of its body off the ground, allowing it to strike from an elevated position or appear more dominant. Environmental adaptations. Can thrive in a variety of climates, from rainforests to dry forests. Excellent swimmers, allowing them to cross rivers or swamps when hunting or migrating. Lobsters have several amazing adaptations that help them survive in the cold, dark, and competitive environments of the ocean floor. These adaptations are physical, behavioral, and physiological. Physical adaptations. Strong claws. Chelipeds, lobsters have two different types of claws. Crusher claw. Powerful and slow, used to break shells of prey. Pincer claw. Sharp and fast, used to cut and tear. These claws are essential for defense, hunting, and competition. Hard exoskeleton. Provides protection against predators and sharp rocks. Must be molted regularly to grow, which is a vulnerable time for lobsters. Antennae and antennules. Used for touch and smell to navigate dark ocean waters and detect food or danger. Compound eyes. Located on movable stalks, adapted for low-light vision in murky ocean environments. Regeneration ability. Lobsters can regrow lost claws, legs, and antennae, which helps them recover from attacks or injury. Behavioral and environmental adaptations. Burrowing behavior. Lobsters hide in rocky crevices or burrow in the seabed during the day to avoid predators. Nocturnal activity. They are mainly active at night, which reduces the risk of predation and allows them to ambush prey. Slow metabolism. Helps them survive in cold waters with limited food by using energy very efficiently. Lateral walking. Lobsters move mostly sideways using their powerful walking legs, which helps them move quickly in tight spaces. Physiological adaptations. Hemocyanin blood. Instead of red hemoglobin, lobsters have blue blood due to hemocyanin, which carries oxygen better in cold, low-oxygen water. Long lifespan and indeterminate growth. They keep growing for most of their life, potentially leading to very large sizes in old age if not caught or killed. Physical adaptations. Dark eye patches. These reduce sun glare, helping meerkats spot predators even in bright desert sunlight. Long, curved claws. Ideal for digging burrows and foraging for insects, roots, and grubs underground. Slender, agile body. Their shape helps them move quickly and easily through tunnels and tight spaces. Strong hind legs. Meerkats stand upright on their back legs to scan the horizon for danger. Thin fur and bare belly. Their thin fur keeps them cool, and the bare belly lets them warm up quickly by lying in the sun, important on chilly desert mornings. Behavioral and social adaptations. Sentry, lookout, behavior. One meerkat acts as a guard while others forage. It gives alarm calls if danger is near, and then the whole group hides. Cooperative living. Meerkats live in tight-knit groups, mobs or gangs. They share duties like babysitting, guarding, and teaching young. Burrow systems. They build complex underground tunnels to escape heat, hide from predators, and sleep safely. Alarm calls. Use different vocalizations for different threats. One call for aerial predators like hawks, another for ground threats like snakes. Immune to venom. Partially, meerkats show a degree of resistance to venom from some snakes and scorpions, which they hunt and eat. That's it for today. We have covered half the alphabet in the animal kingdom adaptations. Next time we start with nutria animal. Subscribe and turn on notifications.